Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. Thank you so much for joining me on another video, on another day. I really appreciate your presence. If you enjoy what it is I'm doing here, consider liking, consider subscribing, and do leave a comment. I try and answer every single one of them. Let's go live. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna pour myself a nice cold glass of water. I'm gonna roll myself a tight little joint, and then we're gonna have some chats. Talk about the good things in life. Talk about the things that we sometimes don't want to talk about. Talk about the things we've been hiding from ourselves. All of the above. At least that's what we've been doing thus far. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Actually, I really needed that glass of water. I feel like I've been dehydrated, but I also don't feel thirsty, if that is something that is possible. I know, like, they did studies recently indicating that you should only actually drink water when you're thirsty, and that your body can like self-regulate how much water intake it needs. But I've not been thirsty, and I've been drinking, in my opinion, not enough water. So I've been trying to. Hey friend, I was worried the streaming may still not be working, but here we are. Yeah, here we are. Me and Lane put in some conscious mental effort, and we believed. We believe that everything will work, and it will. I believe 100% the stream will go off without a hitch. No connection drops. No problems with me starting the stream. None of that. Only positive vibes for today. It's windy again, only now that I started streaming. You can probably see my hair is all over the place, but it do be like that, and I'm not moving now. I'm too comfortable. I've been planted. uh, it was I don't exactly know what the wording would be for the day I had. I was not productive whatsoever, actually, not at all. But I've also just not been feeling like I want to be productive. Been going through some mental states. Like, I think the real thing is that I'm thinking too much. Just thinking too much over and over and over. Hey, prestigious match. Morning, my friend. Thank you for being here. Our positive vibes will keep the connection strong. Yes, I believe it, Naomi. And good morning to you as well, Katie. I hope you're well, my friend. Hey, dear Witty. Man, I actually read your name on your YouTube profile, but I can't remember it, friend. Can you give me your name again, friend? I would like to say your name. I was completely unproductive yesterday, but actually enjoyed that for once instead of feeling guilty for it. I did the same thing. I don't feel guilty for it at all. Oh no. Almost took one of my rolling papers. None of that. None of that. I only have three left. So I need to get some more if I want to keep doing the streams the way I've been doing them. But I will, eventually. Hopefully tomorrow. Hey, spicy chicken feet. Welcome, friend. I haven't seen you in a very long time, so it's very nice seeing you again. Welcome everybody. My name is Ryan. There we go, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. And I want you to know that I do appreciate your comments on the YouTube video, friend. I really do. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Naomi, you, Lane, Jovan or Jabot, however. Like, you guys are literally helping me build this channel up to something that is going to be big and profitable, and something that I can build a life upon. And it it's overwhelming sometimes with the amount of gratitude I have for you. Really, thank you. You don't know how much you help. But like, to give you some good news, recently YouTube started. So okay, let me tell you a little bit about how YouTube does things. So there's this thing called impressions, and an impression is basically when YouTube shows your content to the platform, and you have like I don't know what to call it, but this gray impression and then the blue impression. The blue impression is basically impressions to the watch page and the home page of YouTube itself. So to people who have not seen our content just yet, and it's been like, it started off doing like maybe 18% impressions like that, and now with the recent videos, because of all of your help, it's been up to like 56%, and it blows my mind. It makes me so happy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, really. Oh no, the wind. Yeah, I know. So much wind, dude. Like there was no wind the entire day, and then just as I started streaming, the wind was like, okay, oh wait, oh, let me stretch out, gonna on the stream again. Another great day, friend, isn't it? Isn't it another great day? Fresh air, wind noise again, little bird singing in the background. I'm not hearing bugs today. No bugs. Thank you for the silver sad foundation. I appreciate it, my friend. Hello, friend. Hello to you, my friend. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're eating well. I hope you're drinking enough water, my friend. I hope you're sleeping enough. I wish all of these good things upon every single one of you. Morning, Ryan. Thank you, Katie, for saying morning to Ryan as well. It's so wonderful to see us as a community coming together and to share these good vibes. Share all of them good vibes. Good morning from the USA. What country are you in? I'm in South Africa, my friend. I live and I've been born in South Africa. I finally caught the stream. Thank you, friend. Thank you for being here in stream. So to those of you who can't catch these streams, and I know I say this a lot, but I'll try and say it only a few times per stream. Like, these videos or these streams will forever be captured on YouTube as well in HD, horizontal aspect ratio, and in 60 FPS. Stonks. So if you ever miss them and you want to catch them, they'll always be available for you, my friend. And thank you so much for being here right now. I really appreciate it. Hello from Boston. Careful of spilling in the wind. Yeah, sometimes it happens, friend, but I've kind of come to accept it. So like this beautiful plant material that I have right now is of the earth. So if the earth wants to take some of it back, then so be it. Then so be it. Then the earth deserves to get some bud. I was banned. You were banned? Why were you banned, Spicy Chicken Feet? What did you do, friend? You say something inappropriate in a chat? What happened? Your stream is working. Yes, it is, Matthias. It is working. I'm very happy. We're very blessed that the stream is working. And I believe fully and wholeheartedly that it's going to work for the rest of it as well, for the remainder of the stream, I guess would be the correct word. If you can travel anywhere, where would it be? So I've been asked this question before, and I feel like my answer hasn't changed. I would like to go to New Zealand, actually. I have a friend that lives there, and the last time I saw him was when I was in high school. So it's been like 4 years since I've seen him last. And he moved to New Zealand, and he's a really good friend. He's one of the OG believers of the Meltmore community, and he's supported me as well in getting like a cam link and stuff. So I'm so grateful for him, and I would love to see him again. Me and him did this thing where we set a Google Calendar date for like 10 years into the future when I was in high school, and I told him that no matter what, in 10 years we have to try and like get to meet each other. Like no matter where we are in the world, we have to make a plan to meet each other. And it's been 4 years already, and it's kind of surreal to think that 4 years have passed. Where's the next 6 years gonna take us? That's the question. I really hope to see it, but that is where I would want to go right now, friend. Cheers, dabbing some Malibu Marsha this morning. Malibu Marsha sounds quite exquisite, my friend. Our good vibes are keeping the connection going. Yes, yes, you are, friends. We are like actively carrying this connection, telling this Reddit algorithm that we have a bunch of viewers and we want the stream to continue. Hello, 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 Green Engineering Tree. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, look, a wild wook. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of a wild wook, friend. Usually my hair is a little bit more tame, but the hair is like the wind is like just adding to the chaos. But it's okay. It's completely fine. Of course, thank you for your vibes. We need this in the world. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your vibes, my friend. Like, we need each other. We need each other. I'm not anything special. I'm not anything different than you are. We are here together to do something for ourselves and for the betterment of humanity, I believe. We won't stop until we change the world. Matthias, I'm gonna remember that forever, my friend. We won't stop until we change the world. Thank you for the wholesome, my friend. Your accent is confusing me. You sound like European who learned English from an Australian. I am South African, friend. So tegnies is my eerste taal Afrikaans. Ik praat Afrikaans vanaf ek 'n klein seentjie is, maar nou praat ek Engels want dit is die internasionale taal. So I was basically just saying I'm Afrikaans. I speak Afrikaans since I was a young boy, but since English is the international language, that's what I'm speaking. I gave you an award. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. You're so happy. Are you Dutch? No, South African, my friend. How has everyone been today? I've been well, friend. How have you been today? I hope that you've been well as well. I hope that you've been like taking care of yourself. It is Wednesday, my dudes, right? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, it is Wednesday. This morning I wanted to stream, but for some reason Reddit was at capacity or has reached global limit as they called it. So I could not stream, and I actually in the title of my dancing stream when it gave me the idea that it is loading. I saved it as it's Wednesday, my dudes. Let's dance. But unfortunately, it didn't go through. Maybe it was because I was trying to meme or something. It wasn't supposed to be. But I got to rest. I got to sit with Eva on my lap. Got to look over a very beautiful sunrise. So I think it was meant to be. It was definitely meant to be. It's supposed to snow again tonight here. It's been like gooiing snow lately, my friend. Like it's just been gooi is like throw. It's been the snow. The throw has been the snow has been throwing all over America at the point. Like I'm seeing so many memes of Texas or Texans not knowing how to traverse in the snow, and it's people. People will always have something to laugh at. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the gold. I appreciate it. I feel richer already. Happy 420. Happy 420 to you as well, my lovely friend. Thank you, Merman, for the wholesome awards. And how are the mountains? Usually you join and you say, welcome, greetings from the mountains. And it's become almost customary to me to read it out. Welcome, friend. Thank you for being here. It's been cloudy the past few days here, and finally the sun has come back. That must be quite nice, especially if it's been cloudy. Like, it actually happened here as well. It's been very cloudy for a long time. Only recently the sun has been coming out. And I've been so happy about the sun that after I take a shower, my room is like directly, like it opens basically directly outside. So after I take a shower, I like wrap myself in the towel and then I just walk out and I like just stand in the sun. I'm like, oh yeah. I take cold showers as well, so maybe it's a little bit on top of that. So just trying to warm up a little bit, but just absorbing the rays for a while. Don't stand in the sun like forever. It will kill you. But just for a little bit, feels so good to get some sunlight again. Hello, good friend. Hello, merman. I'm not so well today, friend, but I'm working on it. Don't worry, friend. I didn't feel very well today either. Kind of felt just meh, like meh, like meh, meh. And I felt like that basically the whole day. And I'm sorry, friend. I know that is a state of existence that we have within ourselves. And like, even for me, it's sometimes hard to pull myself out of that state of mind. And I think the best way to do it is to think about all of the things you have to be grateful for. So I think just close your eyes and imagine for a second that you couldn't see, friend, and how much you would pay to have your eyes back, or how much you would give in this world to have your eyes back. And if you continue doing this with all of your senses, with everything that you have in your life, you kind of realize that you have a lot to be grateful for. And it's become a very healthy process in my life and something that I really enjoy doing. Of course, the great vibes keeps us going. Matthias agrees. Snow on the ground out here. Snow on the ground everywhere in America at the moment. I've been to Cape Town. Have you? What did you think of it, my friend? Was it everything that you anticipated for it to be? There's like some parts of Cape Town that's not quite as glorious as people make it out to be, but there are beautiful parts of Cape Town as well. Matthias, thank you. Uh, Matthias is shouting out the YouTube channel. If you want to support me, don't give me awards, don't give me upvotes, don't comment. Go and sub to the YouTube channel. That's the best way to support me at the moment. We're trying to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year. We started this year with 45. We're at 547. I think was the last number I saw. It's crazy, friends. It blows my mind how fast and how rapidly we're growing, and thank you. I just want to say thank you again. It's not your country. No, friend. you can't have a country. Like, we're all just citizens of this planet. The planet owns us. We don't own pieces of the planet. Hey, greetings from Spain. Greetings to you as well, my friend. What are you rolling, friend? I rolled myself a J of lemon haze. I stopped smoking weed because I wasn't having any dreams when I sleep. It's actually an interesting side effect. So weed definitely does affect your short-term memory, but like only to the extent that you kind of use the product as well. And I think because of that, you still dream. You definitely still dream. Just because your short-term memory is a little bit impaired, you're not retaining as much information from your dreams, and you're not technically supposed to either. So it's actually something that I've been very aware of. But dreaming, I feel, especially remembering dreams and becoming too active in dreams. Like I used to do like lucid dream, like practices and stuff, and I realized in practicing lucid dreaming, I was feeling more tired during my day, and I didn't have as much enthusiasm and as much energy to do the things that I wanted to do, because I felt like I was experiencing a lot of the energy or the possibility, I guess, in my dreams instead of trying to experience it in my waking life. I want to surf Jeffreys Bay. Come, friend, come and surf Jeffreys Bay. Please do. Good morning from the US. Rather be there than here in the snow. Yeah. Like, I've never seen snow in my life, so I would like to see snow a little bit. My friend, I'll smoke along with you. Please do, friend. Thank you. Lakabad, yeah. There's Lakabad. Good morning from Fresno, California. Good morning to you, my beloved friend. Thank you for being here with me. I can split weed. I call split weed a gift to the ganja gods. You mean like when it falls on the ground a little bit? Yes. In a way. I've never seen a joint rolled like that. Rolled like this. I don't think I'm doing anything particularly unique, but I'm happy that you enjoyed it, friend. This guy is the chillest guy I've ever seen. I have to meet every single human being on the entire planet before I can take that crown, friend. I don't think I'm the chillest guy in the world. I think there definitely is someone more chill than me. I'd like to meet him someday. I'd like to have a chat with him, ask him how he's so chill as well. And I've rolled a few. Like, please tell me what is different, friend. It's a cone? Not exactly. Uh, Maybe I rolled it in a cone. I guess technically it would be a cone, but not with a specific intent. Like I can make it a lot more conish, but this is a little bit of a skinnier one. A cone is a joint. Ah, okay, okay. I understand. Good morning, Meltmore. Good morning, Dan. Thank you for being here with me, friend. Thank you for sharing this space with us. Thank you for the silver, friend, and thank you for the keep calm. Uh, your watching vibes. Yeah, we're all here vibing together right now in this moment. Who is this awesome? Oh, who is this awesome positive dude I've just come across? I'm Meltmore, my friend. I'm Meltmore, and this is our community of friends, actual friends. We're here to share good information with each other. We're here to love each other. We're here to know that we are here for each other. Whenever we need it, we can come to this space at least once a day to be together. And that's exactly why I've made this commitment to stream every single day as well, to create content every single day as well for us, so that we have something to look back upon, so that we have something to look forward to as well. It's been it's been life changing already. Pass it. I'll pass it soon. I have to pass it to myself, but I feel like I'm so far behind on comments. I don't want to start smoking unless I've answered enough of that. Thank you for the hugs, my friend. Lemon haze again, my friend. Yes, yes, it is actually. Holy shit, the positivity. Take it all. Take the positivity. Take more. You should teach us Afrikaans. Like, what would you like to know, Lane? You have to give me like a small little sentence. Um, if you want to know how to say something that would be pretty useful, dis lekker. Just say dis lekker. Okay, dis lekker. If you can say dis lekker, you probably can like shut down a conversation or make a South African like you with only those two words. This lacquer means that's nice, basically. Well, you can put it in any sentence. This is this lacquer. It's like someone can tell you a story, and the only thing you have to say is this lacquer. Nice perm. Thank you, friend. It grows this way out of my head. I love this. I love you, my friend. I've been smoking some lemon skunk. Wish I could share with you. I wish you could share with me as well, friend. I'm a big fan of different strains, and it would be really nice to actually pass joints amongst each other, especially like when every side. Well, these days I don't really see the amount of people in stream, because when I open chat, like the number of people watching at that moment that I open the chat kind of like sticks. So like even right now it's telling me 14 people are watching, but I imagine that all of us are sitting in a big circle, and we can have conversations with people next to us. We can see the faces of each other. We can hear each other's voices, see the way that we dress, see the way that we talk, see the way that we like carry ourselves as human beings. And it's little pieces of art. We in this moment are doing that technically. We just don't have quite as much. What's the word I'm looking for? Access? Is it access? Hmm. We don't have quite as much access just yet. Maybe with the technology. Good morning, brother. Happy Wednesday. Good morning to you, my friend. Thank you for tuning into the stream again. I'm really thinking about that purple scarf, friend. I really am. You look good. 420 blazing soon, friend. I'll blaze soon. The positive vibes. I love it. I love you as well, my friend. Thank you for being here. Lol, I'm in Houston, Texas right now. Have you been safe, friend? Has the snow been too hectic for you as well? I live in northern Canada, so snow is just a fact of life. Yeah, you're not really going to escape it. It's so cold. The power outages are what screwed us. Yeah, I heard as much, friend. Because apparently Texas didn't want to be on the something grid, the international grid or the state grid or something like that, and they had their own grid, and then that's the grid that failed, unfortunately. Following. Thank you, friend. Thank you for following, and I hope to see you again. It's snowing here in good old Pittsburgh. It's snowing everywhere, apparently. Apparently, there's like two snowstorms coming through America right now. The situation in Texas is unfortunately not a situation to laugh at. The privatized power grid did not prepare for intense cold. They're also opted out of the international power grid. Yeah, we share with Canada and the US. So I actually thought that was what it like. I'm not laughing at all, friend. I'm just seeing like the memes that people are making, and I think it's actually like one of the defense mechanisms that we have as human beings. That when something tragic happens, people make jokes about it because we don't want to come to the realization or come to the acceptance of something bad happening, and we try to like transform that energy of pain or discomfort into humor. And like that's exactly what comedians do as well. That's literally what we do as humans do to try and cope with the pain. And it's not always a very healthy coping mechanism, unfortunately, but it is something that's very prevalent in the human race. Hey, cute friend. Hey, cute friend. Welcome, friend. Thank you for being here with us. I grew up with snow here in eastern Canada, so sometimes I find myself uh, giggling at the small amount of snow in Texas. Then I remember that no one there is prepared for this like we are. Exactly. Like it's an infrastructure thing, like piping, electricity, like now we see as well. Like there's so many variables that come into terms when it like really snows. Like I don't think South Africa would be able to handle snow either. Like we're already having power cuts, and we don't even have any of these issues. Like when it rains a lot, they forget to cover our coal, the coal that they burn for electricity, and then the coal gets wet, and then they can't use it for our electricity, so they switch our power off. Oh, it's absurd. Good morning from Boston. Good morning to you as well, Ragged but Right. Thank you for being here, friend. Haven't seen you in a while. We got some serious snow in Michigan, blocked in for another day of smoking. There we go. You see, positive mental attitude. Some PMA. Yes, I always say that I photosynthesize. If only we could, friend. If only we could. We would need chlorophyll in our skin, though, so humans would be green. Maybe. Maybe it would be a vibe if we if we could photosynthesize and just like spend uh, time standing in the sun absorbing stuff. Pray for Texas. I think we should all actually. So I didn't know it was as hectic as you are saying it is, Dan. Thank you for enlightening me, my friend. So sending good vibes to Texas. Prayer to Texas. I hope that families are safe. I hope they're staying warm. I hope they have food and water. And I hope that they get out of this rut, this situation quickly and swiftly. Dude, I have to shovel my way to, to smoke yesterday. You had to shovel your way out just to smoke. I like your hair. Thank you, friend. Damn, you should be a therapist. I actually, at one point in my life, considered becoming a therapist, but I believe I'm an empath, so I feel like if I were to become a therapist, I would I would hurt myself a lot as well because I would feel too deeply what the person it is I'm trying to help is feeling as well, and it's something that I've already been doing in my life, but it is yeah, I think I would be a good therapist, but I also think that I would hurt myself in the process, unfortunately. So maybe another life, and maybe still, who knows, in the infinite possibility of our universe. I've been without power for 2 days and finally got it back 30 minutes ago. I'm so happy for you, friend. I'm so happy. That sounds absolutely amazing. You must be ecstatic. I subbed yesterday. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for the silver as well. I subscribed to your YouTube today, Dan. Are you talking to me when you say Dan? My name is not Dan, friend. Dan is Poopsie. I think his name is Poopsie on Reddit. We were without power 3 days in October for an ice storm, but the temperature wasn't sub-zero. Thank goodness, actually. Annie Calligrapher. Is it Calligrapher? I think so. I'm happy that it wasn't sub-zero. Especially like if you don't have power, you're also probably not running any heaters. So do you have like fire? What do you call it? Furnaces? No. Chimney? No. Fireplaces? Yeah, fireplaces. Do you have fireplaces in your homes? Because we actually don't as well. Messes with your REM cycle. Your rapid eye movement cycle. I wouldn't be surprised. I agree with you. I don't have dreams when I smoke. Yeah, it is a side effect of it. I've had some weird dreams after a night of smoking. So Lane has the opposite effect actually. Snow is fun to visit. Snow is fun to visit, not so fun to live with. Yeah, I can kind of see that as well. And it seems the more I'm talking to all of you friends, the more I'm realizing it actually. So I have a lot to be grateful for. Yes, the first snow always seems so pretty, and then it gets all salty and muddy from the road and tedious to shovel. Yeah, it sounds pretty hectic actually. I'm sorry, someone is dragging something. Hey, Gare Bear, welcome, friend. Thank you for being here with us. I can't leave. I need to see you smoke this. The vibes are immaculate. Okay, so like I feel I don't know how many people are commenting right now, but like I'm having a hard time reaching the bottom, so I think I'm going to light this. But before I do, on these streams, before I light my joint, I set an intention for why it is I'm smoking. And I feel today I don't want it to be just that intention for myself, but actually for Texas. I'm smoking this joint, even though it could be as arbitrary as that. Like, I don't know if it's me just being full of it or anything, but I'm smoking this joint to send good vibes to Texas and to send prayer, to send love, to send light, to send electricity. I hope that things are getting better quickly. So, to Texas. And everybody that lives there. I'm thinking about you. I'm sending you love. Sending you so much love. What accent? South African, friend. Do you surf or longboard? Neither, friend. The last time I was on a longboard, I fell really hard. Not that hard. I didn't break anything, but I had some bruises and some missing skin. It was fun though. It was fun. What are you drinking? I'm drinking water, my friend. Drinking that H2O. I'm going have terrible internet at the moment because I'm at my buddy's house. He has bad internet. That's unacceptable, Gare Bear. Like if you're gonna move there, you're gonna have to figure out how to get better internet. We live in 2021. Hopefully Elon Musk will pull through with Starlink and we can all have like gigabit down internet soon. I definitely look forward to your streams every day. I look forward to having you every single day, Naomi. Thank you for being here as always. 1, 2, 3, drink. Yeah. At least you can join for a bit, Care Bear. At least. And Care Bear can always watch on the YouTube channel if he wants to. Good old water. Yeah, good old water it is. Like I can't even tell what is being said. Ooh. That's wild. Is it so like it? That's actually curious to me. I didn't know that Reddit would be able or to like downscale the quality of streams based on your resolution or based on your internet connection, because I don't think I've ever seen like quality settings or anything like that. I gotta peace out right now. Actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, my dudes. Peace and love, Lane. I hope to see you a little bit later in the YouTube, my friend. Thank you for the wholesome, friend. Have a good day. Yeah, please do have a good day, Lane. I see 86. I see 86. 86 of what, my friend? 86 watchers right now? Maybe that's what you're talking about. I miss those days of smoking with friends and family. My wife and I moved to Texas, and it's not legal here. Not yet, friend. It's not legal yet. It's going to be legalized all over the world eventually, especially when governments realize how much tax money they can get from it. Like, it's just a matter of time. And I'm hoping that it happens soon for you as well. This dude is fake. He's trying to build his following and then sell shit to you. Friend, like, that might be what you think it is I'm doing, but I'm not planning on earning any money this entire year. Like, Reddit has no monetization options whatsoever, unfortunately. But I know that, and I'm still doing this with the intent, even though I know that. The intent is to help us, friend. And, like, don't even get me wrong, this is helping me just as much as some of you have told me it's helping you. Like, I've learned so much from myself, I've learned so much from you, I've learned so much in these streams about the things I think, about how I think. I've just become so aware, and I'm very grateful for that. And that is worth so much more than any money will ever be, friend. So, so much more. First time here, too looking forward to see what this is all about. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Never ask for anything, pal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never have to ask for anything. I believe that being in a complete state of lack of want is something that's so hard to achieve, but it's something that I've been practicing because I feel like we want so many things in this life. And it becomes an obsession to the point where as soon as we get the thing that it is we want, we want something else already, like in line. Like we have this list of things that we want. And then we get the thing, and then we add something to the farthest end of the list again, and then we move a little bit closer, get thing, move something. And it's such a destructive cycle, and it's never something that brings you true happiness. So it's something that I realized a while ago, and upon realizing it, I've been like looking at monetary and material needs from a very new perspective. Now it is a complete state of nice to have, but never necessary. All you really need is water and food and sleep. Like, you can survive until you die if you only have those things. You don't need a cell phone, a nice cell phone. You don't need a nice car. You don't need a nice house. You don't need any of those things, friend. All of those things are just nice to have. They provide comfort in some way. But the problem is that people attach their happiness and their sense of self worth to these things. And like for instance, kids, especially in schools these days, they feel like they need to have the newest phone so that they can, look rich or look popular or whatever it is. And like that is it's so destructive. And I don't know if it's the consumerism culture that's basically pressing for that to be a thing, but it makes me sad to see sometimes. Yo, it's dance, man. Yeah, friend. I wanted to dance this morning as well, but it didn't allow me to. I was like, I already set up the stream. I had a light so that you can actually see me because it's still like pitch dark at 5 a.m. And it was just like, nah. No streaming. No streaming. How much would, if you got 12 centimeters of snow, people would completely lose their minds, dude. Like they would not know how to process it. Like things would freeze. People would crash their cars as well, probably. Like it would not be good. But fortunately, it's pretty hot here. Found a great new alternative rock band called Melt while searching for your channel. Check them out. What is it? Oh, middag sissy. My sister is back from school. She's just saying hi. Yeah, so I'll check them out, dude. Melt. It sounds pretty sick. Everyone is trying to sell merch these days. Yeah, obviously, friend. Obviously. And I'm going to eventually create a clothing company of my own as well. Because eventually I do have to earn something, right? I have to have a sustainable living. I can't stay with my parents for the rest of my life, which would be great if they keep paying for my food and housing, but it's not realistic. It's not something that I can expect of them, and it's not something that I want to expect of them. So, and I hope that if I'm going to sell something, it would be something that people want to buy, like something people would buy anyway. Like people wear clothes. You wear clothes anyway. And I hope to actually sell some of the clothes that I wear. I hope to actually have a whole line of these. Have some melting pans. Like, you know, the works, friend. It would be so nice for me to be able to see a friend coming on from afar before I even know they're a friend, huh? Wouldn't that be the sickest thing ever? And especially if you meet a friend of ours, a friend of ours out in the wild, it's like an instant connection. You instantly know what type of mindset that person has and what type of conversations that person is willing to listen to and willing to talk about themselves. So maybe maybe that's why, friend. That's why I think the merchandise company can even be a good thing. I'm back. I had to leave for a few minutes, going to catch up on comments now. Thank you for being back, Katie. I really appreciate you being back. I'm really far behind the comments, still like 8 minutes or something behind, so I'm sorry. I'm getting to them. I'm trying to read every single one of them, as you know. Humor is a good coping mechanism for sure. Thank you for sending your positive vibes too. You're so welcome, Dan. Like I didn't try and be insensitive at all, but I feel like now looking back, based on the information I have right now, I feel like I was being insensitive. So I apologize for that as well, and thank you for enlightening me, friend. You're right. Good point. I'm ignorant, and after further researching, he's not fake at all. He's genuine and not playing this image to sell shit. Friend, wouldn't it be a little bit exhausting to play an image to sell something? And wouldn't I be trying to sell you something then now? Buy this nice stone and you can be exactly like me. You buy this stone, you put it in your pocket, and then you get everything you've ever wanted. You can't sell anybody anything that they don't want to buy, my friend. Mm. People are always going to buy something. And I believe paying for something with the money that you've earned is an energy exchange. So you work, you earn income, and then you use that income to, basically you use that energy to invite other energies back into your life. And it's a very weird cycle, and it's become kind of toxic in the sense where there's like this credit system as well. So people have access to a lot of money, but they didn't actually work for it. So they're using energy not that they've already put into this world, but using energy that they have to put in this world in the future. And in doing so, they basically sell a piece of themselves to a corporation or to a company. And it's a trap. It's an absolute trap. But that's just how it is, friend. Thank you for the giggle. Oh, Dan. I can relate. I'm an empath and a healthcare provider, which is draining, but it's my calling. Absolutely, friend. And I'm so happy that you are actually working in your calling, friend. I think it is the best thing that you can do for yourself and the best thing that you can do for this world. So, you are an empath, so you know what you feel and you know what you're feeling is right, friend. Ooh, ooh, my lower back is killing me a little bit. Morning, dude. Morning to you as well, my friend. Furnaces was right. Furnaces? Furnaces. Yeah, furnaces. I'm gonna head out so I can shower. The hot water line busted. So I need to shower so he can turn the hot water off. The water was busted? Or it is busted? Because I feel like you're giving me like conflicting information. Like you tell me you want to shower, but the hot water line is busted. I'm confused. Sorry for calling you Dan. What is your name, Meltmore? Mm. Uh, I have a few names actually, friend. Like legitimately. Technically, I have three names. Um, like given names by my parents. But for now, and it's not gonna be able to be a secret forever. But for now, it's a secret. It's a little piece of small information that I'm holding on to because I'm sharing everything else, telling you all of my deepest secrets, telling you all of my embarrassing childhood stories. So, is my water? Dog almost put his snout in my glass. They have a water bowl as well, but you know how it is. Your water looks good, looks better than the one I have. Mm. I was in the mid 50s yesterday in Connecticut, but it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit now. I still don't understand Fahrenheit, Matthias. I'm sorry, my friend. You are 188 comments behind. Goodness gracious. I don't think I'll be able to finish them today. Did we have a lot of viewers today? Oh, thank you, friends. Thank you for all of you that tuned in and that left a comment. Some of you may know I try and answer every single one of them, so it's kind of hard for me to do that and to rush it actually. One day I'd like to see you climb that tree. One day I will, friend. Like the only I want to actually do a live stream in that tree, like in that nook, but like I'm not sure if one, my Wi-Fi is going to be good enough in the tree, and two, I have to like build a platform for me to sit on. But I am planning on doing that, so maybe someday. Thank you for the heartwarming, Dan. I appreciate it, my friend. Good vibes to Texas. Good vibes to Texas, my friend. Definitely. How does South African water taste? Let me tell you, dude. Tastes like water, friend. Tastes like water. Yeah, it just tastes like water. Oh, it's Meltmore. What's up, my G? What's up, Toasty? It's really good, my friend. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Thank you for being here again. Greetings from Germany. I got 420 tattooed on my wrist. Have a good one. On which wrist, friend? Or was it like 420? And how long did you get that? How long have you had it? How many people have asked you about it? That is the questions I would ask you if I could see you right now. Good morning to you as well, my friend. Greetings from Germany. I already read that comment. I'm curious if you remember my name. I thought I was enough. I can't, friend. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm so sorry. Please tell me again. Or say, hi, it's Bam, your name. And then continue with your question. Then I'd know. I'd never be able to forget. But I've forgotten, friend. Please remind me again. Watching you smoke this, trying to take a tolerance break. I'm going to go roll one. No! Take your tolerance break, friend. At least for as long as you can. I feel like a tolerance break every now and then is very good for you. And I was smoking like 5 times a day in 2020. And starting this year, I implemented the 420 rule, and I haven't broken it once this entire year. So I'm like actually pretty proud of myself. And the rule basically says that you only smoke after 420 in the day. And it's something I've been loyal to, and it almost serves as a tolerance break because I feel like these joints now do more for me than those 5 joints throughout the day did. I got really wasted last night and lost my real gold nose ring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. I guess you had to pay an expensive price for the lesson that you had to learn, right? What's your YouTube channel? Meltmore, friend. The YouTube channel's Meltmore. I don't think it's hard to spell. I think you'll get it. You look lovely. You have a very inviting face. Thank you, friend. Like, I'm very happy that you're saying this because what we're trying to do here is build a group of friends that can be here for each other. So this is something I mentioned yesterday, and it's something I want to mention again today. I try and be there for every single person that reaches out to me. but I realized that that is not something that's sustainable, and it's not something I would be able to do forever. But for the same reason that I won't be able to do that forever is the same reason that we can do it for each other. So as this community grows and as our group of friends grow, it's going to become bigger and bigger, and there's going to be more and more like-minded people, in my opinion. And I believe that the best thing that we could ever do for each other is to be there for each other. So if you ever need to, reach out to one of the other friends that are actively here, and we can in that way help each other, be there for each other as friends, as real friends. What you smoking? I'm smoking some lemon haze, my friend. I followed you. Can't wait to start watching The Daily Show now. So much positivity and good vibes. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I would love to see you every day as well. A Furby? A Furb? I appreciate you, friend. We all need that right now. I need you, friend. I need you. We're all here for each other, literally. We are creating a space, a conscious field of energy where we are right now. And if any of the information that I'm sharing resonates with you, and you can go out and try and use some of that information to inspire someone else, or make someone else smile, or make someone else's day better, slowly but surely we are literally going to change this entire world, friend. It's inevitable. It is completely inevitable. Yeah, it was viewers. There we go. There we go. This is the anti-sobriety countdown that I needed. I'm not trying to be anti-sobriety, my friend. Actually, the opposite. I've been sober from a lot of other things. I've been sober from sugar. I've been sober from alcohol. I've been sober from self-doubt. I've been sober. I wanted to say I've been sober from judgment, but I still take sips of judgment, and then I'm like, no, spit it out, stop judging, because judging is separation, and separation is an illusion. We shouldn't judge, friends. Judging is something that takes us away from the subject and tries and separates ourselves. Like, no, the thing I'm judging is bad, I would never do that. And you're trying to say that that thing isn't part of you as well, isn't part of your possibility. How's the whole power outage thing? It's pretty brutal, dude. It's brutal for a lot of people right now. So we're sending love. I'm smoking this joint to send love to Texas. Thank you for the hugs, friend. Your smile is infectious. Good, good. Smile with me, my friend. But it's nice weather, really relaxing. Just relaxed. Yes, we can all just relax into this moment. Feels good. Seems like summer there. Here it's snow and minus 12. Yeah, it is summer here, friend. But it's getting a little bit cool, interestingly enough. I'm soaking up your knowledge. I'm not sharing or trying to teach you any knowledge, friend. I'm here to love you. I'm just here to love you and to love myself and to love the space that we're creating. Thank you for the hugs as well, Brew. Is that weed, my friend? This, yes, friend, yes, it is. 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees C, and currently it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit, so minus 6 degrees Celsius. You see, that math doesn't make any sense to me either. But thank you, Matthias. I really appreciate you sharing with me, friend. Minus 6 degrees Celsius is as cold as I've experienced. It's nice having a trust fund. It would be really nice if I had a trust fund, friend. Yeah. Would be kind of sick. But directly after high school, I moved out because my dad gave me the option. I got acceptance into university, and I told my dad that I wanted to go and study, and he was like, "Oh, where? We can go and get you a loan on your name." And when I heard that, I told myself no. I'd rather go and work for a living than to take out a loan to go and study. And I moved out directly after high school without a job, which is a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Irresponsible, I guess. lived off of the money I've saved up until that point, found a job, but it was paying me so little. It paid me, like, I can tell you actually, it was paying me 4,500 Rand a month. And then only later I got bumped up to 5,500 Rand a month. So that is like, I think $350 and $450 a month. It was the hardest time of my life. I could just barely pay for my apartment, and then I had like $150 left for food a month. And like the last 3 days of the month, I'd go hungry a lot of the time. I'd be like, oh well, I'm fasting for the last bit of the month, and I'm quite capable of fasting. So it wasn't me suffering, not being able to eat, but it was something that I had to go through in that space of my life. And because I was going through that experience, by the end of the year, I was kind of sick of living like that. And I met this girl, and she moved to China, and she gave me the opportunity to come to China as well. And I did. And I worked in China for a year and 4 months. And I came back only recently in August last year. And ever since then was the first time in my life I've had nothing to do, because it was school, and then it was directly working, and then it was after working a bad paying job I moved to China, and then it was China, and then for the first time I came back, and I had nothing to do, and I actually had time to think about what it was I wanted for my life. And with these thoughts came the idea to do this, to stream every single day, and to make a commitment to all of you. And the commitment is the deliberate decision that it will be so. A commitment is the deliberate decision that it will be so. So it will, friend, it will be so. And that's exactly why we're here. Are you trying to go a year without uh, earning income? That's pretty rad. I wish I could do that. Yo, that would be crazy, but maybe. Like I'm trying to go a year by creating content and streaming every single day. But I think it might be possible for me to go a year without earning any income. I think that would be pretty radical. Yeah, maybe I'll do that actually. I'm taking no money. Nice weather. Thank you, friend. It really is. And thank you, Matthias, for sharing the YouTube, friend. Like really, it really it makes me so happy. What's in the paper? Weed, friend. There's some weed in the paper. Mm. Your energy is infectious, man. You're making my morning bright. Good, friend. I'm giving you all of the light that I can. Like, I hope that you can absorb it. I hope that you can take it. And I hope that you can shine it again, because that light is within you as well, on others, so that they can realize how much light there is in this world, how much beauty and how much love we give them is an indication of how much love and how much beauty they see. Think about that. Just think about that. How much love and beauty you give people is exactly how much love and beauty they see in this world. So be the expression of love. Be the expression of love. Your hair looks way better not wet looking. You like it this way, my friend? This is like my hair messy, and it kind of gets in my face. So that's, I don't really, well, it's kind of wet, but yeah, it's just a different look, I guess, friend. I'm happy that you approve. I hope that you like it. Dude, that's so chill. Yeah, it is pretty chill, my friend. I love your shirt. Thank you. Which one is this? The one with the fish? I think it has fish on it. Yeah, thank you, Fred. Wow, mine is saying that there are 5,000 watching now. Does it say that for anyone else? That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. But that's amazing though. I'm super grateful. Thank you for everyone that is here. Good morning, my friend. Good morning to you as well. Thank you for being here. Nice, nice, relaxing flow. Thank you, friend. As I was trying to say that, my relaxing flow kind of interrupted itself. That's really deep, man. I'm sharing, friend. I'm sharing thing from the purest place that I have it. Yes, 5,000 Naomi. That is so, so crazy. I wonder, I don't think they're still here. They're probably not, but that is amazing. Thank you all for being here. Like, I still greatly appreciate every single one of you that are here in this moment right now, because it's so trippy to me. Right now, like, I've already had my entire Wednesday basically. But for you, most of you living in America, you're only starting your Wednesday right now. And yet, we can still be in the now. Even though my now is like 5 p.m. in the day, and your now could be 10 a.m. in the day, we still have this now. And it's kind of trippy. Oh, the now thing has been tripping me out a lot, actually. Especially since I got some information yesterday. Is this recording? Can I start over? Yes, friend. It is recording. I post these on YouTube as well. So if you want to see the whole thing, or if you want to see the other ones, they'll all be available on YouTube with the username Meltmore, friend. This guy looks like Kenny Omega had discovered shrooms instead of pro wrestling. That's hilarious, friend. Who is this cool guy? Meltmore, my friend. Meltmore. I believe in South Africa. Might be wrong. You are right, friend. Money is just a number. Exactly. And that's the problem with numbers as well, is our brains aren't actually made to fathom and comprehend large scale numbers. And at some point, like if you have $10 million in your bank account, if someone gives you $100,000 on top of that, you're gonna be like, meh. But imagine if someone gives one of us $100,000, we will lose our minds. He's like, and it's a relative thing. Like the obsession with money comes from a lack of it, and especially off of a mindset of lack. I think not necessarily a lack of money, but just lack in general. As soon as you identify something within yourself that's like, oh, I need this to be happy, you're already making a big mistake in your life, because nothing is going to give you happiness. Only you can give yourself happiness, because happiness is something that's found within. Happiness is contentment with everything that is. So much better than dude biking around laughing like a maniac. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Like, for some reason, I feel like you're talking about Meat Fried, and I don't know if that's true. Like, I enjoy his laugh, actually. He's a very interesting character. I appreciate what he's doing as well for this world, dude. Uh, wants, not needs. Wants, not needs. Exactly, my friend. This guy's the guru. No, friend. I'm just a kid living in South Africa with a phone so that I can stream. That is all I am. I'm just a human being. I'm just a man walking this earth. I know nothing. I don't know how to make stars. I don't know how to grow trees. I don't know how to grow my own nails. I don't know how to grow my hair. But yet it happens. It happens. The intelligence that made all of this resides within me, but it's not of me. Yeah. Nice to have. I like that. Yeah, it's just nice to have. Is that weed? Yes, it is, my friend. This is live, but post everything on YouTube under Meltmore. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Naomi. I appreciate your sharing. Ooh, we're always craving something. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Shelter is basic requirement. Yeah, I didn't mention shelter because, like, technically it's not completely necessary. Like, you can still kind of come by without shelter as well. Like, you'll still live your whole life. Like, I can sleep under a tree and I'd still be able to live my life. But yeah, shelter is also an essential one. We're always craving something. Unfortunately, yes. You can survive until you die regardless. There we go. Someone else agrees. Talk about minimalism while he's smoking a joint and records himself on his cell phone. My friend, I'm not talking about minimalism. Even though I do kind of consider myself to be moving more towards minimalism, but getting rid of your cell phone and getting rid of marijuana isn't minimalism. That's you just depriving yourself of things that this world has to provide. Minimalism is not buying things unnecessarily. Like if I were to go and buy myself a new phone right now on top of the one that I have, like that would be me living out of like outside of the idea of minimalism. Or to have three laptops in my house and to have five TVs in my house, like all of these things are living away from minimalism. Minimalism is basically having the essentials that you need in your house and to get rid of everything that is unnecessary, things that you aren't using actively. YouTube meld more. She follow. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you guys sharing the YouTube as well. Like it really helps. And colorful shirts, yeah. Also nice to haves. I'd add weed to the list. Shelter costs money, bro. Exactly. Everything costs money in this world, friend, and it's sickening. It's absolutely sickening. Like you have to go and work for a corporation to survive in this world. And my ultimate dream is to be able to provide for this world to the extent where if you want to be a creative person, an actual creator, make music, make art, make comedy, make movies, make music. I think I've said that already, but it's such a big one. Unfortunately, it's not realistic for someone to just spend their time making music. They have to still work to earn the equipment, to earn the you know, just to earn things, to earn a living, to survive. And then they get to spend, and I'm actually thinking about Dan right now, and then you get to spend your extra time making music. And that is what a true creator wants to do. But imagine if you can create an environment, a community, a space for people to completely and utterly involve themselves and almost give themselves to their creative processes instead of getting so overly obsessed with having to survive, actually channeling that need to be and to create and to live in this world without trying to survive it, but actually living it, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to do something that I don't know if I should, but I feel like I want to talk to you guys that are here right now. So I'm going to scroll all the way down and then read your comments for the next 10 minutes before I tune out. I thought he said don't need a nice scarf. No, I do need a nice scarf. So love being here today. Glad Reddit brought me here. I love you being here as well, my friend. I hope you still are. Do you grow? What is your favorite strain that you've had this far? Favorite strain has been sour diesel, and yes, friend, I can grow my own bud. It's legal for me to do so. There we go. I've scrolled all the way down. I'm going to scroll a little bit up. Lizard Brave. There are plenty of peeps like him here in the US. We just need to get together. I think that is his point. Yes. That is the point, friend. And not just for us to get together, but for us to be there for each other, even online. I think we all are interconnected by the internet at this point, and it's something that's inescapable. So we can be there for each other. We need more people like him in the world. Our message will reach across the world. We don't stop until we change the world. Yes, Matthias. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. You learned a lot during that job. And China, didn't you? Because you're young. I figured you had some interesting travels. I am pretty young, friend. I'm 22 years old. This body, I guess, is 22 years old. And I'm very, very fortunate to have traveled to China. It was definitely a life changing experience, but it's not something that I would not go back to do it again, but I won't undo it, if that makes any sense. So if someone would have told me tell me, go back for a year to go through exactly what you went through the last year that you were there, I'd be like, hell no. But if someone told me, here's an undo button, you can never do China, I'd be like, no. Things need to happen the way that they do. Discipline, friend. Discipline is very, very important. And commitment to something, I think, is where discipline starts as well. And I feel like I've been a lot more committed than I've ever been to anything in my whole life. Like, how many things can you say that you do for an hour to an hour and a half every single day for an entire year? I've never done anything like that in my entire life. So I'm looking forward to actually being able to do this and look back on it and know that I've done it for a whole year. Whoa there, buddy. No. No woeing. Smoke it. I will, friend. I think, I'm not sure. It looks like the stream is not working again. Is it still working? Because the comments might be stuck again. And in that case, it's probably showing me that it's working, but it's in fact not actually working. Is smoking on RPAN allowed? No, I don't think smoking on RPAN is allowed, but smoking is allowed on the U show because it's just me being me, and I can technically do whatever it is I want to, I guess. But I'm pretty sure the stream stopped working. The comments completely stopped, and I'm very sure that you beautiful people would have told me that I'm not just misinterpreting it. So I think I want to leave you with a message to end off the YouTube video. And I think it's going to be a message of being there for others. Be there for the people in your immediate vicinity. Be there for people in your life, and actually show them that you care for them. Show them that you're there for them, and be the beauty that they see in the world. Be the love that they see in the world. Be the light that they see in the world. And I hope to see you again tomorrow, my friends.